Konnichiwa. Today I will introduce how to make delicious teriyaki chicken. Teriyaki chicken is characterized by juicy chicken coated in a sweet and savory sauce, and it pairs perfectly with rice. It's easy to make, so you can enjoy a delicious dinner even on busy days. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get started. First, we will prepare the teriyaki sauce. 2 tablespoons of sake, 2 tablespoons of mirin, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of sugar. Mix well until the sugar dissolves completely. Once the sugar is mostly dissolved, the sauce preparation is complete. Next, we will prepare the chicken. Please prepare 300 grams of large chicken thighs. To ensure even cooking later, take them out of the refrigerator. Now, let's cut the sinew from the back of the chicken. This thin white part is the sinew. Please use this as a reference and cut them off one by one. If cut the sinew, the texture will be unpleasant and the chicken won't shrink or end up looking nice when cooked. Once you've cut the sinew, remove any excess skin from the chicken. Trim any overhanging skin at the edges like this to achieve a neat finish. Check thoroughly to make sure there is no remaining excess skin left behind, and then let's move on to the next step. Next, flatten the thickness of the chicken. Can you see the thick sections when viewed from the side? Move these thick sections to the indented parts to even out the thickness. Refer to me and cut like this to fill in the indented areas. By evening out the thickness, you eliminate uneven cooking and the chicken will cook uniformly. It's okay to be approximate. You should be able to see that the thickness is now even from the side. Next, place the chicken skin side up and make cuts in the thick sections with a knife. Make these cuts in all the thick sections like this. This helps the chicken cook more evenly and allows the flavors to penetrate better, so please don't skip this step. Next, we will season the chicken. Sprinkle a pinch of salt and pepper on both sides. Once sprinkled, it's recommended to spread it evenly by hand to ensure it covers the entire surface. Be careful not to add too much salt, as it can become too salty. Next, coat both sides with about a teaspoon of cornstarch. Ensure it spreads thinly and evenly over the surface. This step has 2 benefits. First, it helps retain the chicken's moisture, resulting in a tender texture. Second, it gives the chicken a nice browning and makes it easier for the sauce to adhere. This is a very important step, so please do not skip it. With this, the chicken preparation is complete. Let's start cooking the chicken. Add 1 teaspoon of oil to a frying pan and heat it over medium heat. Once the oil is heated, place the chicken in the pan with the skin side down and cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. For the first minute, press down on the chicken with the spatula as shown. This ensures the skin receives even heat and results in a crispy texture. Properly cooking the skin is the most important part of this recipe. After about 1 minute of cooking, you'll notice oil starting to come out from the skin. Excess oil can be hazardous if left unattended, as it may spatter, so have a paper towel ready to thoroughly wipe it away. This also helps the sauce adhere better to the chicken. After 2 to 3 minutes, check the browning. This needs a bit more cooking time. Use this level as a reference. The skin should be crispy and aromatic, so having it slightly charred is just right. Next, flip the chicken over and cook the underside for about 1 minute. After cooking the underside for 1 minute, pour in the teriyaki sauce and let it simmer for 3 to 4 minutes. To maintain the skin's texture, try to avoid pouring the sauce directly onto it. Since sauce contains sugar and can burn easily, reduce the heat slightly. After simmering the sauce for about 1 minute, use a spoon to baste the chicken skin with the sauce. This allows the rich flavors of the sauce to be thoroughly absorbed into the chicken skin, making it very delicious. Can you see how the sauce is gradually reducing and thickening? When the sauce has a slight thickness and has reduced to about half its original volume, it's a sign that it has properly simmered down. Be careful not to over-reduce it, as it can burn. Now turn off the stove and cut the teriyaki chicken into easy-to-eat pieces. Place the chicken skin side down on the cutting board. This makes it easier to cut through the crispy skin, so it's recommended. Insert the knife like this and cut by pressing the knife against the cutting board for the skin portion. This way, you can cut neatly without breaking the skin. It looks delicious with all those juices. Slip the knife under the chicken, then flip it over to have the skin side facing up. Presenting it with the skin side up makes it look more appealing. Once plated, pour plenty of the remaining sauce from the pan over the teriyaki chicken and it's ready to serve. The glossy appearance is really beautiful and stimulates your appetite. The contrast between the juicy meat and the crispy skin is very delicious. I recommend enjoying it with rice.
I hope you're enjoying today's video. If you enjoyed the recipe, please let me know. If you liked this video, please subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up. We also have social media like Instagram, so please check them out in the description. Thank you for watching and see you in next video. ありがとう